we're back with another Meet the Members. This week I am here with the Eichelbergers. And so thank you all for watching these. I appreciate everybody liking them and commenting, and I'm so glad that you're all enjoying them so much. So let's get started. Could you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Go right ahead.
So my name is Steph. I am not originally from this area. I grew up near the King of Prussia area, and then when I went to college at York College, I've just kind of stayed in this area after I graduated from there. So it's been like 15, 16 years maybe that I've lived here, but and I'm a licensed clinical social worker. For the last 12 or so years, I've done work with people who have traumatic brain injuries. And let's see, Clark and I have been married 9 years. It'll be this in August. We've got 2 kids, Caroline here and Caleb. Caleb's birthday's next week, right, bud?
How old are you going to be? 4? Oh, that's a good number.
Yeah. I've been an official member of Trindle Springs since like 6 years ago or so when Caroline was baptized, but I was coming before that with Clark. So, yeah. Anyway, your turn.
I'm Clark, her husband. I'm a lifelong mid-state, central Pennsylvania resident. I grew up in Mechanicsburg, went to Cumberland Valley, and now we live in Camp Hill. I work for Delta Dental. I've been there for 10 years this August, and I'm in our quality assurance department. Like Steph said, we've got these 2 kids. I think she pretty much covered everything else.
So you said you started coming here with him before you became an official member. So how long have you been here?
I am a lifelong Trindle Spring
Lifelong
member.
Trindle Spring
Yeah,
member.
we go back generations. If you want me to go back up the family tree.
We assume most people are related at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So well, I'll take the lifelong thing and assume. So what's something that you love about being here at Trindle Spring?
I would say the people, I feel like, are really just welcoming and fun to be around. I think that I had a new appreciation for that after going to the retreat in 2019, I guess that would have been now. So we really enjoyed that, and I think it just kind of, again, just a new kind of insight into everything and a new way of looking at stuff. So I enjoy the people.
A whole 2 years ago that was.
I know, yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
For me, this is all I've ever known. It feels right. It feels like home. So I went away for a few years after college and didn't attend church or think about it at all. But then after we got married and started having kids, we're like, we should get back into church and come back, and it feels right.
Mm-hmm. It's become a priority for us again. Yeah.
So what is something from before the pandemic, whether that is in your everyday life or just your church life, that you miss and would love to have back?
I think, well, I haven't seen any of my extended family for more than a year. So I think I'm looking forward to being able to do that. And I think just, it's so different. Just think, like, I miss not having to think about, do you have your mask, or do you have, what you need just to go somewhere?
The
just
now
like,
essentials.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So just being able to say, hey, let's go and do this, and not have to like think about all these other kinds of factors and stuff. So
I miss being able to travel, see friends, and not having to worry about masks, or this person is standing a little too close to me and getting uncomfortable here.
What's funny is we'll probably still think about that for a while.
Absolutely.
After that.
Sure.
We'll be like, that's funny. You are awfully close.
yeah, it's not ever gonna be back to the way that it was, but
and the ones that are like their age, like they don't have that in their brain, so like they might be like 80-year-old grandparents and be like, I'm sorry, but you are 5 feet too
Yeah.
close to me.
Caroline started kindergarten this year, so this
Oh.
is like, she is in person at school. They started virtually, but then it did go in person, and she wears a mask, and
Mhm.
daycare for Caleb,
can't
he wears a
imagine starting
mask
school
and
like
stuff.
that.
They're very great. They're good about
Yeah.
it. That's fine for them, but yeah, it's knowing that you didn't always have to do that
Yes.
makes it different.
Can't imagine
So,
starting school like that. That just sounds
Yeah.
absolutely crazy. So what has been getting you through the past year now?
I mean, we have a pretty good routine. We have a small, like, bubble of friends that we see regularly and try to make things as normal as possible for us and for the kids, especially.
Mhm. Yeah, I feel like we've just tried to take it day to day. I mean, there's been so many like ups and downs.
Yeah.
One day this is open, the next day it's not open, or they were going to daycare and then the next week they're not going to daycare, or and the school's closing, or different types of things. So we try as much as we can to keep it a routine with stuff, but it just changes. So we
Yeah.
just try and do the best that we can and be as safe as possible as we're doing everything, but trying to keep it as normal and have a routine, especially for these guys. So
as normal can be.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So
All right, and then I will invite the little ones to answer if they feel like they can. But we're gonna do some fast facts here. So, can I get your favorite color?
my favorite color is purple.
Purple.
Caleb, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
That's
Very
my
nice.
favorite color too, buddy.
Is yours pink, Caroline? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pink's a good color.
Blue.
Oh, you
They,
said that.
they,
Sorry.
they were
Together.
They
Okay.
were talking about their blue. Do you have a favorite food?
My favorite food would probably be seafood.
In general?
Yes. I mean, but we don't eat it very much. I have memories of like picking crabs and things with my family, like in the summer, and that's just whenever we go on vacation and we go crabbing and different things. So I really like that, and I think that's what I think of. But I like all kinds of seafood. Clark's not as into it, so we don't have it as often. But yeah, in general, I like seafood.
So your answer will not be seafood.
No, it will not be. My answer would be steak.
Very nice. That's also a pretty good answer.
That's your answer too, isn't it? Don't you like steak?
What's your favorite food? Candy?
Do you have one, bud? Not sure.
Not sure. That's okay.
It's all right,
Bacon.
bud. Yeah.
Bacon's
Donuts?
good. Do you have a favorite sports team?
I'll answer that one. I think I'm the only sports fan in the family. Pittsburgh Penguins.
Very nice.
Hockey. For football, it's Washington football team.
Nice. Oh, wonderful name. Do you have a favorite TV show?
I would say that mine is probably Grey's Anatomy,
Okay.
only because I've been watching it from the
Ever.
very beginning.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the only show that I make sure to watch when it is on. I have to, do that.
The internet will tell you the spoilers if you don't watch it.
Yes, yeah. So that's the one show that I have been following since
I can
the
tell you
beginning,
what's
so.
happening on Grey's Anatomy without having to watch it. I just have to get on the internet.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Yep, you're for sure. Yeah. So,
What about you, friend?
Caroline, do you have a favorite show? What? Peppa.
Peppa Pig.
I wouldn't guess that.
I
wouldn't have
love
either.
Peppa Pig. My mom doesn't let me watch Peppa Pig anymore. I talk back to Peppa Pig.
Oh.
I have conversations with Peppa Pig while we're watching it, so I'm not allowed to watch it anymore. How about you? You have a Paw Patrol mask on. Is that your favorite show? Yeah.
It
Me
is.
too. I like Paw Patrol.
I'm not huge into TV shows. For me, it's sports. Any sporting event that's on, I'll tune into.
The sports show.
Yeah,
That is
pretty
true.
much.
Very nice.
If our television is not on Nick Jr., it is on like ESPN or some sort
Very
of
nice.
sports
Some sort of
thing.
sports.
So yes.
Do you have favorite movies?
There's not one that comes to mind, but I would say any sort of like romantic comedy movie is probably what I would watch.
Hallmark Channel.
They all have the same
No,
plot.
that's not my favorite.
They
They're
all
all
have the
same.
same plot.
Yeah.
Okay, you sound like him, but
Thank you.
but I don't know. That's just I always find myself watching different movies like that. So,
How about you, Caroline?
favorite movie? What would you say? Is it Descendants? Yeah,
Ooh,
we watch
which
those over and
Descendants?
over. Which one's your favorite? Do it on your fingers. Which one do you like? Three. It's a good
Nice.
one.
That is a good one.
Do you have a
How
favorite
about you,
too?
Bubba? What's your favorite movie? The Incredibles?
Oh, that's a good one. Toy Story. You like
Toy
those
Story?
too? Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph?
Oh,
Oh.
Wreck-It Ralph is good.
Any of those?
I cried
watch
at the
'em
second
all?
one. It's sad. Do you have a favorite movie?
I would say my favorite movie is The Usual Suspects. It's old, but it's a good one.
And then a favorite dessert, any of you?
I would say like a strawberry shortcake. Is probably what I would like.
I would say cheesecake.
Cheesecake?
How about you? Do you have a favorite dessert? Anything with peanut butter, probably. Is that what you would say?
Yeah.
S'mores, is that your favorite dessert?
Oh, nice.
How about you, buddy? What do you like to eat for dessert?
You'll ta-
Cookies?
You'll take any sort of
Candy?
treat, won't you?
Yeah. Lollipops?
Candy's good.
Lollipops, that's probably true, isn't it?
Do you have a favorite flavor of lollipop?
We have these cool lollipops that give you a tattoo on your tongue.
Do they
when
really?
Yeah. Yes.
That's
You like
super
those. They were
cool.
Valentine's Day, I think, right? Yeah.
That's very cool. I want one of those. And then do you have anything you'd like to say to the congregation?
Thank you.
Yeah. We look forward to being able to see everybody soon and
Yes,
and
very much
yeah,
so.
hopefully in a different without masks eventually.
Yes,
But
eventually. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for being willing to be interviewed. I very much appreciate it. And thank you all for watching. We will be back next week with our last Meet the Members for Lent. And I hope you all have a very safe and wonderful week. Bye.